Hello. I am going to do this cross mold jar. This is an Intoresin mold. Here's the top. It's got a little cross on it too. And then this part has a cross. Now the only thing I don't like is when you get done and you flip it over, your top, this shiny part is down in there. So I'm going to make it where it's on the other side. So I figured I'd do red, white, and blue for Memorial Day. So I'm going to put 2 ounces. I've got 8 ounces in here. Let's see. I'm going to put 2 ounces. Where's it at? In here. Let me measure this out if I can. Should be good. These has got the numbers on them. Just so I'll have the same amount to pour. If it's even 8 ounces, this jar, I don't know. Be helpful if I've ever wrote it down, well, how many ounces they hold, wouldn't it? Some of them I have, but it's always a lesson every time because I didn't do it. If I just did it, it wouldn't be a problem. Okay. Let me wipe this, oh gosh, off. Okay. So in this one, I'm going to put the white, and this is the Ocean White by Let's Resin. And it don't take much, it's just 2 ounces. So it should be plenty. You have to really mix that up good. But it shouldn't take much mixing with 2 ounces. I mean, that's not a whole lot. Still looking streaky. Looks streaky here on the stick. I'll wipe that stick off. Don't let my garbage or I'll have it everywhere. Now let's see what it does. That looks better. So there's some white. We'll stir it some more, but I'll stir it a few more times too before I'm done. That way to make sure. And then I'm going to use the Eye Candy Red Tide for the red. And I figured I would put some, I'm going to stir that up, glue in these to see if they'll not merge together. It may work, it may not, I don't know. Let me move this over there. It looks pink on the side of the cup. This red, I feel like no matter how much you stir it, it still shows streaky when it's not. Let me get it down here so I can scrape this side good. Maybe, well, that didn't work too good, but here we are. Looks better, but it's still streaky looking. I don't know if you have to do the pigment stir in 5 minutes or something. I don't know. See how it looks still. I'll stir it some more too. I just want to get everything mixed up right now. But I will stir it some more. Okay. Let me get rid of that paper towel because it's got a bunch of resin on it. And get me another one. Hold on, my old paper towel thing's not far from me, but a little too far. If that makes sense. And then for this, for the blue, I'm going to use this Rolio. It's called Blue Heart. I've never used it. I had to open it before I started the video because sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's not. So that's what it looks like in the lid. I'll put a couple of scoops in there because I don't want it to be transparent. So, but I will leave it out, so maybe none of it will be. And where's my little, I need a new alcohol bottle, don't I? I got this little thing here. It works, but I don't want the good lid because every time I turn this over, it all goes flying out. So I need a better bottle. It's got some in the bottom not wanting to mix. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pour it in here. This is, okay, 2 ounces. How much ounces did I have? I had 8, didn't I? So I should have put 2.5 is what I should have done. Let me pour a little more in here. I guess 2.5. I don't know. I have to mix them. I have to fix them anyways. Like, they have to be mixed better than what I mixed them. So it's not gonna matter if I pour something in there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna put this blue in here. And well, the alcohol really breaks up that powder, which is good. You have to worry about that powder being in your resin, and it shows up too every time. I wonder if it needs a little more powder. Look, I think it does, so I'll put a little more in here just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna end up turning that cup over. I do that every time. Okay. About to do it backwards, I think. About to do it backwards. I'm gonna get the powder. Okay, and then I'll pour a little in here. I'm gonna mix this up. Yeah, that looks good. Just pour it in. Okay. Now, I got that all over the place, didn't I? I'm trying not to make a mess, but too late. I've made one. Okay. Now, got the blue in here. Mix it up a little more where I just added powder to it. Okay. I'll wipe my stick off and mix the blue over there. Mix the white up where I added the clear to it. I got blue on this cup. I guess it won't matter. It's all going in the same pot, but I don't want it to mix yet. Okay, there's the white, and then the red. So I added to it too. So next, I'll start with the red. To keep them from, hopefully they won't go together all of a sudden and be all the same color and make purple or whatever color. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. I want it to be a little extra thick. Because normally I just put 1. But that's a little too thick. That might be what I'm looking for. I don't know. Okay. Have to stir it really good. I think maybe 3 in the next ones. Okay, because I swear it's sticking to the stick with the glue in it. Okay, now that one's got the glue. Let's put 1, 2, 3, because that one got real gloopy that I put 4 in. This one probably will too. But it's okay. I don't want them to mix together, even though they might. And then this whole thing will be for nothing, except for have a cute mixed jar. Scrape the sides. I'm getting bubbles in there and I don't like it. But what are you going to do? I mean, you're flipping this around every which way. That was so thick. Oh my gosh. I need a new paper towel, don't I? Okay, hold on. Oh, let me one up here. I'll have it on hand. Okay, now I'm going to do the blue. I think I had the most. I'll just do 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, when I get this one mixed, I will go to the vacuum chamber. And there is something in here flying around. And it's a fly. Oh gosh, you can tell summer's here. I'm going to burn it from hot flashes. See how gloopy it gets? But I'm hoping with that consistency, it doesn't mix together and I get a red, white, and blue cross jar is what I'm going after. But anyways, if you're just now on here, don't forget to heart my video and subscribe so you can be on my drawing on the 31st. Or that's when it ends, is the 31st. Gosh, so stringy. Okay. So, I'm going to put these in the vacuum chamber and get the bubbles out as best I can. And then I'll be right back to you. Stay right here. Okay. I got them out of the vacuum chamber, so they look pretty good. It didn't overflow or anything. So, this is the bottom of the jar. So red goes first. I don't even know if I can do this. I'm going to try it. But I don't know if I can do it. Like to keep them from mixing. I'm just going to try. A little red, a little white, a little blue. And if you... Right? Yeah. Maybe. It's so gloopy now. I put too much in there. I can't pour it like I want to. Oh gosh. This is such a process. Oh gosh. I'm rethinking my decisions. Let's see how this is going to go. It's going to run around, looks like, the bottom, but it's so thick. It can't go too far. Okay, we'll just go with it. We're going to stick with this first plan until it don't work. Which is not working properly right now, but that's okay. You don't have to be perfect. I hope it don't turn pink and orange and brown, and we'll see. It's gloopy like this. Which I don't know if you could do that anyways, what I was trying to do. Without... Look at me. Getting their stuff everywhere. Oh, Lord, don't drip. Oh, gosh. It kind of looks like a pinkish on there. I'm hoping it's red. It's red in the jar. It says Red Tide. Let me see how much is in here. I'm going to have to mush it around. You know it's going to have bubbles in it. Okay, what's next? Let's just do our best. What? Go on in. And it's not going to be perfect, but I hope I get at least a little bit of what I was looking for. Looks pink already. This might not work. Look at this mess I just made. Good grief. What is going on? I'm not used to working with gloopy resin, I guess. Oh, and then this right here on these. I don't want it on there. And there it is. Let's see if I can get it off real quick. Oh, gosh. I don't know if this was a good idea. If not, we'll have a purplish pink jar for Memorial Day. Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm just going to go with it, right? Oh, do not overflow. Let's see, the alcohol bringing some pink to the top. You know, that's just alcohol. Once it runs off of there. Might have sprayed too much down in there so it's running off. Which is okay. I'm messy today. Messy, messy. Not good. Oh, Lord. One mess after another around here. Okay. I am a mess. I was just going to do the lid one color, but you know what? It's going to be all of them because, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's not going to look right. And that little lip there is going to be heck getting something into. So the lid is just going to be whatever it is. Over through here, maybe the lid will. Oh my gosh. Remind me to not do this again. It makes it harder. Okay, let me take the bubble wand since I got one color in there right now. And go around my edge here. Don't need a ton of bubbles if I'm going to get. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And there's that. Oh, come on, blue. You better get in there. You're not going to have a spot. Now I'm just going to see what happens. That's all I can do. Look at that big old bubble. And blue right here. That'll be pretty easy to do that edge. Okay. Well, look at that mess. If it don't mix, we're in. If it mixes, we'll still have a pretty jar. It's going to be pink and purple and blue and all these colors. Try not to overflow it, but bubbles keep coming up. I think it's where I ran my bubble wand around, but that's good. I want them to come up instead of ruining the whole thing. Just pick those off of there if I can. Okay, well, the lid don't look bad. And this part just needs, it's where the alcohol's making it come off of it. I don't think it's overflowed. But I mixed up, what did I say? I mixed up 8 ounces. And hold on and I'll tell you how much I got left. Got 2 ounces in here. And 2 ounces in here. So it just takes 4 ounces, literally. 5 ounces maybe to be on the safe side. I wish I could remember to write a 5 on there. I don't know. I'll never remember it till I go to pour it again. And I'll be like, can't remember. You see how that red just did? It just goes wherever, don't it? Okay. That's that. That's interesting. I got this out in case I had any extra, but I didn't know I was going to have a ton. Pour some in here. Let's do a red, white, and blue bow. Or whatever color it wants to turn. Red. Gosh, it's so gloopy. Let's put blue before white over here in this corner. Blue. And get some white right there in the middle, and maybe it'll stay in white to push those two back. Okay. Red up here on this little bow. Sorry this is taking so long. If it wasn't so gloopy, we could have done poured it. But it's just so slimy. Blue. Oh well, that's a lot of blue. Okay. This is why I put down paper towels, because you don't never know when you're going to make a big old fat mess. And a big glob of red that's way too big. Okay, yeah. What a mess. No, get out. What is this mess? Oh, gosh. Oh, this bow's not going to turn out how I dreamed it up. You can't get this stuff out. It just flops around. I know that's wasting, but at this point, I can't help that. I am not good with slimy resin. Okay, I'm going to leave this bow alone, even though it needs white in it. It's not going to be red, white, and blue, though. That was the whole theme. Oh, my goodness gracious. Have mercy. Maybe I can... Look at that, stringing all over the place. Oh, see, that's why I don't like to use all that glue. Because it does this. It's stringy. Just a drop, just a drop. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. It's too much mess for now. Maybe it'll do something besides look messy. Okay. Now, I am going to change these gloves before I use the rest of this resin. I can't do it. I'm stuck to everything. Hold on. New pair of gloves. New start. And a new paper towel. Won't that be nice? Won't be so messy. Making messes. Messy mess. Have to clean them up every time. Okay. Look at that. We finished cleaning this thing off. Okay. So... Oh, my edges are... I need one of those little edging tools that you can just... Instead of using your glove, you know. I've seen other people use them. I don't know what they're called, but... Over there. Try not to ruin my lid here. That way, I don't like that red being over there. Oh, look, you can just move it over. I think it turned purple. I can't help that. Okay. I don't know what to do with this. Look how much blue there is. There's almost 2 ounces. It does get messy when you're pouring all this stuff. So I got too much of each. Let's see. A lot of my extras are over there. Let me get... Where is it? Okay, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here and clean this mess up. And I'll probably take this resin, this that I have left over, and make me a short or something like that. But I'm going to clean this mess up, clean up all my tools, and I'll see you when it's demold time. Thanks for watching. Hello and welcome back. So here's the red, white, and blue jar I tried to pour with the glue. Let's see if this worked. I see red. I don't know how to get it out. Okay, this is the hard one. And if you pull on that top, it's so thin. Let me see if I can put it against me and get it maybe. Oh gosh. Lord, you wouldn't think it'd be this hard. But it is. I got my gloves on this time. I'm not fooling with that getting cut business. I'll say that, and then there'll be a time I won't have them on. Hold on, I've almost got it. Oh gosh. It's just got so much suction in it. I don't know how they get this one out so easy. Okay. Lord. That thing is so heavy. It's this one. You didn't remember it from yesterday. Okay. There's the bottom. Oh, that blue is so pretty. Look at this. It did turn out. I mean, there's a little bit of paint on some of my gloves going to come off sides here, but I love that. So pretty. Now let's do the lid. Much easier, hopefully. Gosh, that's crazy. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. There's the lid. Wow. But this is the only thing I don't like about this jar. If you do that, then the prettiest part and the shiniest part's on the inside. So I'm going to make it where it'll... Oh, I can't do that, can I? There's a little bit of overflow and I can get that off later. But anyways, this is the jar. The memorial jar with the cross in it. See the cross right here? Look how pretty that is. If I fix the jar here, or this can be on the outside, then it's not going to go down on the little lip piece here. So I'll just leave it, and maybe we'll put this bow on it, maybe. Let's look at the bow and see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, what a day. Just got off work. Got a little alcohol overflow on this one. Have to get it off. And this is, these are Intoresin, the jar is, and this is glitz and glitter mode. The bow is glitz and glitter. Let me get some of this off and then I'll show you the bow. Here is the bow. That's cute. So I think, let me move my little mess where I was peeling that. And then right there in the middle there's something. Let me get my scribe. Okay. I wonder if I can't do it like, it goes on just like that. It's got a really good fit. So I wonder if I couldn't do, it's kind of crooked. No, it's overflow. Okay. After I get the overflow off, I wonder if I couldn't do that. Put it on there where it would look kind of like that, probably. That's so pretty. Or would it be better like this where you can see it better, or the other way? Yeah, I like that. I love that. That's what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bow on here. Just so on this side I'll have something. So I'll be right back after I set the bow. Okay, I have put the bow on. And I've sealed it in a little bit. It needs more setting, but look at this. How pretty this is. I love it. Even with the bow, it's so pretty. I know I need to trim around, and I will. I'll do that slowly, though. But there it is. I'll have some pictures for you. I'm going to put it back in there and let it set up some more. And then I'll take pictures and I will post it. Tell me what you think about it. I think it's gorgeous. It's so shiny. Look at that. There's the bottom, mostly blue. That's how we got that, so. I do like it. I do. So pretty. All right, I will let you all go for now, and I'll see you for the next one. I hope your Memorial Day is great. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to be in my drawing. I put on there what you had to do, so I will be doing that soon too, so it won't be long. Time flies. Anyways, I'll see you. I'm going to post some pictures, and I'll see you for the next one. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.